going on, everybody? So I'm gonna show you a card trick. This is actually really cool. You can do it yourself. It's like mind blowing. Alright, so look, get your deck of cards. I'm gonna try to get this in view the best I can. It's kind of hard. Alright, so regular deck cards, you can see regular deck. You can shuffle them up all you want. You know, take them, grab them, pluck them, flip them, roll them, whatever. You know, shuffle them up. I'm trying to do it so you can see, so it's gonna probably come out a little bit sloppy, but you can do it yourself though. Follow along. Alright, shuffle your cards up. Throw them all over the place like me. Just make sure you still have 52. Alright, so what you're gonna do is, alright, you're gonna flip one over. Alright, it's 3. So you're gonna add cards to that to equal 13. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you gotta add it up to 13, put them over, flip it over. Alright, now do this again. Alright, so take your stack of, your actual cards, flip them, 8. Alright, do the same, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, add them to that, flip them over. Okay, so you're going to want to do this 5 times out of this pile. Alright, 10s, alright, after 10, jacks are 11, queens are 12, 13 is naturally 13. Alright, so you got your 6. Do the same thing. Add the 13, put it there, flip it over. Do the same thing again. Alright, 2. So now we're going to add 11. Alright, one last time. So we got a jack, which is 11. So 12, 13. Put it there, flip it over. Alright, there's your stack of regular cards. Alright, now you're going to want to take 2 cards. You can take 2 piles, any random piles you want. Alright, we'll take this one, and we'll take that one. Take them, add them to the bottom of your cards that you have remaining. You know, your extra pile. Now you can take these 3, put them however you want. You know, whatever. Okay. Now you're going to flip your 2 outer ones. Alright. Alright, add them together. So 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, so take your remaining cards. Count out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Now, you're going to do 10 more. Out of here. Which is actually supposed to be spelled out how many now? H-O-W-M-A-N-Y-N-O-W. Alright, now this is where it gets crazy. Alright, so now count how many cards you got left. You got 2 cards left. Flip this one over. And look at that. It is a 2. It matches up every single time. Crazy, ain't it? Like, subscribe for more content. I mean, it's not always going to be like this, but I thought that was cool. So, yeah, let's follow along.